Hello everyone, this is Frank DiMora from the End Times Research Ministry, and today's January the 8th of 2016. Well, for the past couple of years I've been giving you updates about the birds, the fish, and the animals are dying. Today I want to give you some more information, the most current information about the bee population dying off, not just the United States, but the world. But I am going to focus on this new report that just came out January the 8th that deals with the United States. And of course, we know that once these pollinators are completely gone, this world will be cast into a famine like it's never seen before. Jesus warned about the famines and the starvation that would be coming in the last days. And of course, these bees will be playing, no doubt, a large part in that role. So let's go over to the video that I created today for you. And I hope that this will open your eyes to at least try to look at the news more than you have been, because the news is showing us the end times is very near, and the signs, specific signs that Christ warned about, are already here, and they're getting worse. The birth pangs that he warned about in Mark 13:8. And we're still talking about the problem with the food crisis because the bees are declining in many parts around the world. And so now let me bring you to a brand new article that just came out. This article came out in January 8th of 2016, so it's the newest article, and it's from the Natural News. Collapse of wild bee populations to devastate supply of almonds, blueberries, and apples. Let's take a look at what they had to say about the bee population dying off and how it's going to affect the crops.
Natural news. Wild bees are disappearing in some of the nation's most crucial agricultural areas, a phenomenon that may have devastating effects on crops such as blueberries, almonds, and apples. That's the conclusion of researchers at the University of Vermont's Gund Institute for Ecological Economics, who have prepared the first national map of bee populations in response to a 2014 White House memo calling for a national assessment of wild pollinators and their habitats. Their research is further confirmation that something is causing a rapid decline in wild bee populations in the United States, a decline which could soon begin having noticeable effects in terms of prices and availability of the many foods which depend on wild bee pollination, while negatively impacting the agricultural industry in general. From the researchers' report, if losses of these crucial pollinators continue, the new nationwide assessment indicates that farmers will face increasing costs and that the problem may even destabilize the nation's crop production. The areas most affected by the decline in wild bee populations include 139 counties located in important agricultural regions of California, the Pacific Northwest, West Texas, the Great Plains and Upper Midwest, and the southern Mississippi Valley.
This problem has been persisting for years, and it continues to get that much worse. And so keep your eyes on the news, because if the Lord warned that the food would be taken away, there'd be starvation and famine, you could see how these tiny bees can play a major role in fulfilling Bible prophecy.